Welcome everyone to RedMystRacing, you're with Knight Rider. Welcome to round 4, race 3, Circuit of the Americas of the FACR BMW Meltdown. Search for more information, Fast and Clean Racing on Facebook, as we sign up details for round 5. Alright, let's head straight into it now. As you can see, Relentless is at the start. He's running off pole. He disconnected race 2, so he gets to start from the front. And FT won that race, so FT is at the back. Let's get the race underway. Everyone gets away pretty cleanly. We're on board with mechanical. The only person that ran wide was Cheeverman, but he managed to get back in. Everyone's like 3 and 4 wide around the first couple of bends. Relentless is off in front. Mechanical gets a little bit sideways with Coward Cakes. So stay on board with Mechanical. He's got a little bit of a lead on the rest of the group now. So we're on board with Coward Cakes at the moment. We've got RMR Phil trying to push him. Everyone still is trying to go 3 and 4 wide through all the turns. They're kind of slowing each other down. Someone's a little bit sideways out of that turn. Phil's managed to get past Coward Cakes. And at the back they're still bashing and crashing 2 and 3 wide. Coward Cakes gets such a good turn through that corner, but Phil was on the power a little bit earlier. They're on top of each other. We'll jump on board now, see whether he can get the move done at the end of this straight. Everyone behind has just dropped so far behind because they're battling with each other. Can he get the move done? Oh, he's got it a bit sideways. He had nowhere to go, but he's let Phil get back in front. Now Phil's run a little bit deep, but he's alright. Meanwhile, Mechanical is chasing Relentless up in the front. So Bam has come out of the pack. Oh, Phil's run a little bit wide. Cowcake's got the run, but Phil's got the inside line. Phil's still there. He's going to have the outside turn in this corner. Cowcake's probably going to hold his position. Phil holds off a little bit, goes for the inside outside. Is he going to get it done? Gives a little tap behind, but he's got nowhere to go, and Cowcakes keeps 3rd position. Now Bam's attacking Phil. So I'll jump on board with Bam. He's got a good run out of the corner. He's got the inside line as well, so he should be able to get the move done. Bam's come from nowhere out of the group. Oh, he's braked a bit early. It's like Phil have his position back. As they go through the S's again, we've got Bam, we've got Crazy Eyes behind these group of 3. He's managed to pull away from the pack. Going through the S's, feels a little bit short in that corner, but can be tough. So we've got Relentless and then Mechanical out in front. It's like Phil's going to go for a move. Can he get through on the inside? He thinks not. Bam had to pull out of his move on the outside of Phil. Bam's trying to go down the inside now. He's got a better run. Oh, he gets a little bit sideways off the curb. Is he going to try and get Phil under brake? He is not. Oh, Slarty's come from nowhere. A little bit of crash. Looks like FT's followed Slarty through as well. These guys have been slow, and the fast ones have come from nowhere. So we'll jump on board with FT. Can FT and Slarty get through on Phil? Meanwhile, Bam's just gone straight past Phil. Phil's been touched here and there, pushed wide. Slarty's gone for the move, deep under brakes. He almost gets Bam as well. FT's there on the inside. Phil's lost another couple of positions, unfortunately. Oh, they're all so close. I don't know how much touching there. Slarty's side by side with Bam. Bam's going to hold him onto the outside. FT's going to touch Bam just slightly. and that's going to give Slarty the room. It gives him the run. It's almost like a T move. FT's following Slarty now. Bam's just trying to take his position back. Bam's going to have the inside move on FT. Slarty's going to have to brake hard. Cow Cake's in front of him. And they're 4 cars touching each other coming into the final turn. Bam's kind of lost out a little bit, but gets a nice run. And there's still 4 cars touching each other. The Slarty's got the inside run now on Cow Cakes. So he should be able to get that move done. Cow Cakes has run a little bit wide. He turns into Bam. Bam's going to get that move done. Jump on board with FT. Cow Cakes is a little bit loose, so he's under brakes. FT's gone through. Probably run Cow Cakes a little bit wide, but everyone's taking Cow Cakes now. Now FT's hounding Bam. Jump on board with Cow Cakes just for a second. Phil's trying to get him on the outside. Meanwhile, Crazy Eyes got through. Phil with a little bit of bump on Cow Case gets him a little bit unsettled. We'll jump up to FT now and see whether FT can get the move done on Bam. FT's gone for the dive. He manages to make it stick. Bam gave him way too much room. He's kind of pushed Bam wide. Bam tried to get on the power. It was a little bit loose on the curb. Looks like FT let him get back again. Now they're trying to kiss each other on the side. FT will probably go for the move again, under braking here. Bam's let him have the space. Bam touches him into the corner. Can he line himself up for the next corner? I don't think so. I think FT's got the move done. No, Bam's going to try it. Oh, a little bit deep. A little bit short. And FT has got some clean air finally. Ambitious move from Bam there, but doesn't get it done. And the front group pull themselves away. Mechanical is out by himself. We got Relentless there going through the final turn. And we got Slarty chasing hard. So we'll jump back with FACR phased. He's in 8th position. He's attacking Phil now. He's not going to get the move done on this corner. These 4 are all pretty close. Oh, Phil's gone really wide. Phaser's got the run on him now. It's probably going to get him down the final turn. The first turn, actually, not the final one. Gets him under brakes. Phil's got nowhere to go. Keeps it nice and close. Phil is down to 8th. Bam and FT is still going at it. I did see him up above. Bam's not letting FT get ahead. Slarty's still not too far ahead of him. Jump back down the field to see how Chipolade's gone. We haven't been on board with him for a while, although we did have a bit of a look at him. Kiwi Styles in front of him. You know, Phil is attacking Phase just up ahead of these guys, so jump on board. Phil's going to try and go around the outside. Had nowhere to go, he's pushed himself wide. Phase took the racing line. And that's given Kiwi a good run now on Phil. The Kiwi's going to go for it under Phil. Oh, it doesn't really give Phil the room, but Phil left the door wide open, unfortunately, taking the racing line. Phil down the 9th. It's not been a good start. Achievement started in 2nd, is down to 13th, had that unfortunate run wide on the first turn and lost all the positions because everyone was so close. You got Benji Chuckles in 12th, 11th is Cow Cakes now. Cow Cakes has lost so many positions as well. Just getting swamped by the group. But Phil's lost out. He did lose out. He's trying to get his position back on Kiwi. He's gone outside, inside. Probably hasn't set him up for the next corner, so Kiwi's still going to have the run. Kiwi blocked him with braking. Oh, is it going to nut? Phil didn't quite have the run, but he's forced him a little bit wide. He's definitely going to get him on the last corner now, side by side. Just keeps him under brakes. The Kiwi's gunned it around the outside, managed to keep his position. They're going to be side by side down the home straight. Is Phil going to go for the move? He is going to go for the move. Is he going to make it stick? Kiwi's still there. Kiwi just manages to take the outside line and makes it stick. Phil's run a little bit wide and Kiwi's kept his spot. Alright, see if Bam's made any headway on FT. He's dropped off of FT a little bit now, but he's got enough space to Crazy Eyes, so fifth spot he's in at the moment. Jump on board with FT. Looks like Slarty's managed to get past Mechanical. We missed that move, but it was only a lap ago that he was a fair way away, so Mechanical's either made a little bit of an error or Slarty's just caught him under pure speed. Can't even see Relentless up the front of the field. He's long gone. Oh no, not too far away. We should see Slarty turn in the corner now. Yep, there they are. So FT now closing on Slarty and Mechanical. Bam's not too far behind. Now Crazy Eyes behind him. The sweeping right-handers. He's caught up heaps in the last few turns. FT bags it up out of the corner, loses a little bit of speed on Mechanical. Mechanical was smooth as butter. Oh, his Mechanical's locked it up a little bit. FT's caught him heaps under brakes now. He's right on his bumper. S's are going to be crucial for Mechanical here. Does pretty good. Bam's dropped off a little bit. Let's go head to head. Is FT going to make the dive bomb on this next corner? He's been pretty good under brakes tonight. No. Oh, he does go for it. Can he get it round? He gets it round. Where's Mechanical? Mechanical's got the inside run, but he just doesn't have the speed out of the corner. So it looked like FT wasn't going to go for the move. Decides to because Mechanical was a little bit slow coming into that corner. And he gets it done. Slarty up the road now for someone to chase. Mechanical could have gone for the move, but probably wise not to. I think that's probably it for these guys for now. The question will be, will Mechanical keep his foresight? Can Bam catch up to him? Stand by with Mechanical. He's run really wide. end out the final turn. So the running order is Slarty, Relentless, FT, Mechanical. Not sure what happened to Relentless there. Relentless is in the pits. He's gone for an early pit stop, so everyone has to pit at some stage. So Phil was on the inside there. I'm not sure what happened to Phil. They both run really wide for some reason. So Phil and Phased will jump on board. Phil's gone for his pit stop. Completely missed it. Taken out. Phased. I don't know what's happened there. Phil's gone on the inside, let Phased go back past. Did he miss the pit stop? Maybe he thought that was the pits. I don't know. I've seen that once before. Kiwi is hounding Phil again now. It's on the side of him. Wants a little bit of colour on his silver paint job. Not sure whether yellow and green is the colour to go for, but why not? The Chipolade behind is just chipping away. Kiwi's trying to set him up now, so as not to turn in at that point in time. He's trying to set Phil up. Phil's a little bit loose on the outside, doesn't get the power down. Is Kiwi going to go for the move? Phil's giving him so much room. They're touching side by side. Phil's gone wide. Phil's gone back for the little bit of a hit. Phil's a bit frazzled at the moment after missing his pit. Oh, he's run really deep. He's looking for a way past Kiwi now. Oh, Kiwi's run really wide and Phil's just lined up the corners perfectly and got him back. Still very, very close. Chipolade just behind him. Watch this battle pan out. Oh, Phil slows down a little bit. Kiwi's going to try and go for the inside, is he? No, he's not close enough. Now is Phil going to go to the pits, round 2. Jump on board with Phil. Let's see if he gets it right this time. Yes, yes he does. Oh, almost a bit wide. Phased has gone in as well. Chipolade is pitting too. There's quite a few people in the pits this run round. So we've got Slarty, Mechanical, Bam. So FT is possibly pitted, is down into 4th now. Yep, FT's just come out of the pits now. So Relentless is still in front of FT. Just going around the first turn now. So let's see how much Slarty has a gap on him. It's a fair way down the road. This will be an interesting pit stop when Slarty goes in. Mechanical's still out as well. It's not too far down the road. And then Bam stayed out so far as well. Kiwi's up into 4th due to pit stops because he hasn't pitted himself. FT in 6th. Benji Chuckles in 7th. So I'll wait until everyone's pitted, which should be at the end of this lap. Jump on board with Slarty. See if he's going to pit this lap. I'd say he does. We'll see where everyone filters out. Yep, he's going for his pit stop. Is he going to do a Phil? Oh, he's run really wide. Oh, he's bagged it up sideways. Touches the entry. Alright. Slarty in the pits. We'll jump on board with Relentless and we'll see where he is. There's a fair way back. It is along pit road. I think he's going to get it done. Kiwi Styles is going into the pits in front of Relentless. Alright, so Relentless is here. Slarty is just dawdling out of the pits now. So if we have a look, there goes Relentless now. So he hasn't caught him under the pits, but he's probably about the same distance behind as he was before. Everyone else is a fair way behind. Jump on board with Mechanical. Mechanical's still coming out of the pits. Mechanical's lost his spot to FT, which is where they were before they pitted. So the top four resume exactly how they were. Bam has come out of the pits in 5th, but he's pretty close to Mechanical now. So 6 is a little bit further down the road. Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes got a nice gap to phase 2. Got taken out by the pit miss her. Not sure how you want to pronounce that, but alright, so we'll go back on to Bam. Bam looks like he's going to hassle Mechanical for now. Ooh, almost runs into the back of Mechanical. Had to pull it wide. Load up and go again. Just give it a little nudge. Says, here I am. Mechanical trying to break the slipstream. Alright, Bam, is he close enough? Is he going to go for the move? Is he going to try and go for a couple of corners? Set him up for the next one. Oh. Mechanical's run a little bit wide, try to keep on the power. Bam had to pull off a little bit. So almost into the back of him. Oh, Bam's going to go for it now. Mechanical's run wide. Mechanical's got the inside run though. Is he going to be close enough? He's not quite. Bam's giving him room, but giving him room on this kind of cornering still lets you have a fair bit of power. Mechanical's dropped off a little bit now, so Bam might have got the move done. Takes Bam up to 4th. Mechanical's got a good run out of the corner. Not good enough into the final corner. It's a very, very nice livery that Mechanical has there. So still chasing Bam around. FT in 3rd, Slarty 2nd, Relentless 1st. Slarty's still a fair way behind Relentless. FT a little bit behind Slarty. We know about 4th and 5th. Jump on board with Phil at 11th. See how he's going at the moment. Looks like he's it's like Cow Cakes has done really well. He was down the field a little bit and now he's got back up into 11th. He's done some pretty good racing there. Kiwi is right in front of him. So this 3-way battle is the battle at the moment for 9th place. Phil runs a little bit wide. Cow Cakes' run, it didn't get the power down out of the corner and Phil's just driven straight past him. Is he going to try the move back? No. Phil's kept him on the outside. He's got a nice run on Kiwi. Kiwi got the power down just before Phil did, so nothing to see here until the next turn. Doesn't go for the move. Gets it turned in nicely. This group of guys are not too far away from Chipolade. He's just up the road. Oh, almost runs into the back of Kiwi. Had to hold out. Cow Cakes is right there. Just runs into the side of Bam. Bam might not have seen. Phil might not have seen him. Kiwi's run wide. Phil's got the inside run onto the next corner. Can he make it stick? He brakes a little bit earlier, but that's alright. And they're going to be side by side down the straight. Cow Cake's behind. And unfortunately, that's going to be the end of the video. There's some pretty good action up until the pit stops, with Phil missing the pit stops completely, but managed to not destroy his car. He went through the hole in the wall, took out FaZe unfortunately, but gave FaZe back his position. FaZe didn't really lose any positions, but he lost a little bit of time. If you guys want to sign up for this series, Fast and Clean Racing on Facebook. Round 5 will be in a couple of days from now. Such a good series, such even cars. Battles all the way down the field. It's definitely a good series to get on top of. Alright, until next time, take care guys.